This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, students. How are you? It's your professor, Dr. Mink, and welcome to CSC223, Computer Science 2 online. This course has never been taught online before. So, and I prefer to be in the classroom with you. I prefer to be working hands-on with you. But we have this global pandemic. So this is not anyone's fault that this happened. It's not anything that the college did to make things difficult for you. It's just an unprecedented situation in our world today. So we're going to make the best of it. With that said, it's a 200 level course. You've already taken several courses to get here. You should be the cream of the crop. You should be disciplined. Anybody that wasn't going to make it probably is already gone from the program. So I don't feel bad heaping expectations upon you because I know that you can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the course as it's planned. I will tell you, I'm done. I'm still finishing digitizing the material for the, I don't know, the last 35, 40% of the course, which I'll have done way before we get to it. But it isn't, I haven't taken this lightly. I'm trying to recreate the situation that you would have in the classroom. I've literally purchased a bunch of material, including a digitizer, headset, all kinds of things that someone like myself who teaches mostly in the classroom wouldn't invest in. I actually can now simulate writing on the board, and you're going to hear my voice and see the different colors on the board. So I think I'm doing the right thing given the circumstances. So no further ado, I can't imagine you'd be in this course and have not taken a course with me yet. But if you haven't, maybe you took Professor Taylor for 121 and him or Professor Wright for 122. You haven't taken Computer Org yet. I'm the only professor who teaches Computer Org, so nobody gets out without taking one of my courses. But like I said, I'm Dr. Mink, full professor at the college. I'm also the chair of the computer science department, which means when it comes time to graduate, I'm your person to come see. I've been at the college for many years. Before coming to the college, I was a programmer for a company called Boeing in the aerospace industry. So I have experience. I've stayed very much connected to the industry also. So let me show you what your course looks like in Canvas. I'm going to share my screen. Just clear some of this stuff. So here's your course in Canvas. I'm sure you all have, the prerequisite for this course is 122. So you all have Java installed, NetBeans, fine. Here's your course guide. It is the first thing you should click on and read. It has, all of the outline, the curriculum, your grading rubric. Majority of your grade comes from projects. I've got some assignments. There's a few discussion forums where I felt it was necessary to have us have a threaded discussion. Here's the schedule of the courses. I'm just finishing up the materials for searching and sorting. So I have 3 chapters left to go, and it's August now, so it'll be done. It'll be done by September. So I'm talking about the videos, the actual demos and videos. So if I go back, here's my office hours. My office hours are going to be unusual in that I'm going to be offering face-to-face live time via GoToMeeting. GoToMeeting's just like Zoom, but I have a professional account, so there aren't any limitations. I've chosen my office hours to try and be convenient for students, depending upon some of you have work schedules. So Mondays and Wednesdays, 10 to 11, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 to 4. In addition, I will help you synchronously and asynchronously. If you're really stuck, here's what I'm going to suggest. Every lecture I've digitized, and I've also found some things, some other videos that I've placed in the lecture category during my lectures, which are very extensive. And when we get into actually like collections and stacks, when we're implementing a specific collection, a list, or a queue, I have full motion video of me in the IDE in NetBeans running a program that you have the source code for. Okay, this is not something you want to gloss over. Now, there are pros and cons to doing it this way. The pro, obviously, is if you're in class and I'm lecturing on Big O notation, and I don't know, you just had a fight with your girlfriend, or boyfriend, partner, whatever, right? And you're zoned out. It happens. I know. You see it. You're not paying attention. Well, you've then missed that material. Or if you're sitting there thinking, I didn't quite understand what he said, my phone was going off, I half listened to him. Oh, darn, I don't even know what to ask. Well, that's out the window. That's no longer a problem with a full motion video where you could rewind and you could watch a section 2, 3, 4 times. And in the live demos, I've got the IDE open. We're compiling and running code, and you have the code. I've given it to you. So huge advantage, especially for someone at a 200 level course. Let's cut to the chase here. You're going to finish this program. And if you're here in this class and you're going to screw this up, well, you're going to regret that for the rest of your life. This is a great opportunity for you. And this is a field where you're going to get a really good job. And think about how society has changed in the last 7 months, right? How easy is it for a programmer to work at home, right? So don't screw this up for me and for you. So when you're watching these videos, have a piece of paper, right? Or a notepad open. You don't even need to use paper. And when you get to something you don't understand, hey, at 12 minutes and 34 seconds, Professor, you presented topic A. I don't quite understand that. Send me an email. If I can't answer it via email, let's get together. I'll light up a GoToMeeting session, take 10 minutes, and I'll walk you through it. Now, what you can't do is say to me, hey, I need to meet with you, I'm lost. Because then we start out with you explaining what you're lost about. Send me an email message or show up at my office hours and say, hey, later on, there's 10 people in your office hours. Obviously, you can't spend 20 minutes with me, but can we get together later and give me your schedule? And I'll have a demo. I'll have code already set up so that when we get online, 2, 3 of us, one of us, it takes 5 minutes, not 20 minutes of you trying to figure out, or me trying to figure out how I can help you. So do that if you're stuck. The quizzes, they disappear. You got to look at your calendar. If you come over here to calendar, whoops. Where are we? You click on CompSci 2. I've got tons of courses in here. CompSci 2. You're going to have to look at these. And when one of these expires, it means you missed it. And no matter how much groveling you do, I'm going to say, I know I told you that you have to be disciplined in this and you've got to write these dates down, or right? So you've got to keep an eye on this. This is a 4 credit, 6 contact hour course. we would be spending several hours, like 3 hours and 20 minutes together every week. And we're not going to be spending any time together. So I expect you to use that time plus the 10 hours you should be spending outside of class in a normal semester on this, working on this. You've got to do your part in order for us to get through this. And when I say us get through this, I mean for you to pass this course with a really good grade. And those of you that had me in the past know I would be very happy to give everyone in this class an A. That would mean everyone earned an A and everyone did their part. But that's not always the case. So I promise you, I will do my part. You've got to do your part. I don't want to keep rambling along here, but I did want you to, see me, hear me, um, feel connected to me, because it's going to be weird. I'm sitting out here on my patio talking to a screen. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay connected, stay engaged in the course. Stop into my office hours the first week, just so I can feel connected to you. Please, please. Okay, thanks. Have a great day. Stay safe.